Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to continue again with our Planet Crafter series. And if you remember rightly, in the last episode, we ended up finding this place, which meant we found a couple of new more minerals, as well as an underground cave with a massive door with some sort of mantle of some sort, which we're going to go and check out now. So she'll be just down here on the left. And I'm hoping one of the minerals we've picked up is one of the minerals it wants for us to open the doors. There it is. There's the big door on the left. I have no idea what this thing wants. It doesn't even tell us, which is the worst thing about it. I've got no way of knowing what goes in there. It looks like some sort of mechanical, something mechanical to get into this doorway. Can we just have a look down that crease there? No, that would have been nice. Yeah. So it won't accept any of that. With that in mind, then I think the next plan is to go head back to base, the main base that is, and see if we can get this lot scanned, see if it opens up any new additional builds that we can have, any more recipes. So I'll fly back over there, guys, and I shall see you there very shortly. Right, guys, as you can see, I'm on top of the hill where we were before, and it looks as though we've got another sandstorm or some sort of meteor storm coming in. I'm going to try and jump off here, and hopefully I won't die hitting the floor. Did you hear the crunch? That was my legs breaking. Right, we are back. Back at base. We've got something else going on over there in the distance. All lit up, unless that's just... don't know what's going on over there. I definitely see something in the background there, lit up orange. No idea. Right, before I go any further, guys, I have to remember to start emptying this thing, otherwise it's never going to do anything. Oh. Okay. That got rather close. Right, let's just have a quick look if we've got anything we can do in regards to this, these new minerals that we've got. Let's have a look over here. We still can't make the methane cartridge, and we still can't make the where is it? Is it just a cartridge? Oh no, there's that other rod, isn't there? There's the super alloy rod that we can't make either. So, with that in mind, let's just go in here and put this stuff in. I've no idea what we can do with this pulsar quartz just yet either. But I'm sure we're going to find out soon enough. Let's put that fertilizer in there, and we'll get rid of all this stuff. And then I'm going to go and have a look at the rocket. See if there's anything I can do with the next rockets. I'm just putting that in at the moment because we're running out of space when it comes to iron. Right, let's have a quick look what we can do. We still need that super alloy rod, and we still need, yeah, that's all we need, and we're up and running, and we can do whatever we need then. Before we do though, I'm just going to have a quick look to see if there's anything else we can unlock that we can get built up. Now obviously we've got the Gen 2 algae generator, so we could make one of them. I don't know if it means we then unlock something. We could always try it. We've got that out of the way. Let's have a quick look on here. So if you remember rightly, guys, in the last episode, I managed to get a new chip that removed everything below the tier I could build up to. So we could get one of those up and running. We've got everything we need to get that made, actually. So that shouldn't take too long. Other than that, I think we've actually got everything else made. It's just a matter of more investigation, I think. So let's just go and grab that fertilizer we just had. And I think we may have a couple of those nuggets in here. If not, we're going to have to make some. Don't have any. Right. So we should be able to place that down now. We can. Let's go and get that on over here. I can't believe the difference this has become since we started. Now that might drain our power supply, so I'll have to check that. I'm not totally sure how much power we've got at the moment. Now we've still got 18. Still not massive amount though, so we are going to have to get another one of these put in at some point. Flower spreader. We've got a flower spreader put in already. Just make sure we haven't missed anything, because I don't know how it works in the game with regards to if you don't output, you don't build a certain machine, does that stop the progression moving forward? I know on some of them, on some games it can do. We've got all that. I don't think we need to make windows and what have you. So the next thing we've got to get is a gas extractor. Automatically extracts gas from the ground. Okay, that's different. Screen biomass and a tree. Oh no, I've got heater 4, as well as tree barks. So I can see this has got flowers, but I don't know about you guys, but I can't see a single flower anywhere. Ooh, biodome. Oh, we've got the next biodome. Didn't expect that just yet. I need to get some water. Let me just go ahead and get this put in. Talking of which. I was hoping by now this entire area would have been covered in grass, but that's not the case. I think we're going to put the other one over here. Yep, as I expected. Let's just go in and see what we're going to need for the power. 3 more water, explosive compound. I don't know if we've actually made that one yet. I know we've actually had it, but I don't know if I made it. Pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. So we should be able to put that down. Cool. Right. I'll just stick it next to it. Provided we can get around it, that's the main thing. Oh, that's a bit of a weird sound. Right, so we should have more than enough power now. Wowzers. 292.10 kilowatts available. We should not have any problems moving forward, not for a while anyway. As you can see, we've now got the 2 up and running there as well. That's going to hopefully help us expand other things. So in here, we need 2 fertilizer and 2 bacteria samples. Now, as it happens, we've actually got... We can't make it because we can't get these methane cartridges. Oh, no, hang on. Yes, we can make it. Yes, we can make it. What was I thinking? Right, we need to make a lot more water. We've got plenty of algae, and we can get more if we need it, which is good. We've actually got 1 bacteria sample as it happens. What is it we're going to need altogether? So we're going to need another 1. We've got the sulfur. We'll get the alloy that we're going to need. Right. So we need to get the sulfur out. We need to get these. I think it was them. It might have been them. I'm not totally sure now. I'm not using the hydration yet. We need it for something else. I didn't realise. Maybe we don't need it then. Yes, we did. We can now make this, which is good. And see how it turns out. I'm going to have to go down there and do it. Wowzers, I think we're going to need some more scaffolding. Some more foundations on that. Let's go and have a quick look at our new section. Holy... Wow, okay. I mean, I knew it was going to have something like this, but I didn't think it was going to actually look like this. Wow. Biodome. Tree bark. Do we put things in this to get the tree bark? I have no idea. Restores health. Right click to consume. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Surely that must help us in relation to oxygen levels and so on. I'll go to see this one at either side. I'll be honest with you guys, looking at this now, I wish this was turned facing that way, so we could start building it going across rather than over the water. But I suppose 6 and 2 3s. Biodome. I'm wondering if that just produces bark over time. If we go over to this, let's have a look. Generates tree barks. That's exactly what it does. It generates tree barks. Right, on that case then, let's go ahead and see if we can get 3 of these nuggets made up, and then we can look at getting some water collected, which should be nice. And I do like that. It's nice to see a tree, believe it or not. So it may be, guys, and it seems to be happening very regularly now, that we may need to look at another reconfig. Have a look at that one there. As you can see, that's hanging right over the edge. Now, what I could have done is I could have just turned that one, which might be an option. If we turn that and face it this way, we could put a walkway through it. I don't know if it'd let me put it on the side of there. Do we try it? It's my inside. Right, let's have a look. Will it let me put that on the side of there? And will it create a doorway if I do? No, it won't. So at the moment, if we take this off, we're going to lose all this stuff in here. To be honest with you, we could take that off. We could stick this out here for the time being, if it lets us. Oh. It won't let us because it has to be indoors. Oh, plant rocket. Now, that's probably going to be another rocket we've got to go and check upstairs, so we'll go and check that out as well. We're already. So, at the beginning of this episode, guys, I wasn't too sure where we'd be heading on this, because obviously we had the new minerals that I didn't know if I could do anything with, and then it seems to be, ever since then, we're just getting things shot at us. So we've got the new plant rocket. It's not that one. Not that one. This is the one. So we need bark. So we've got everything we need except for the bark. So that is one we could definitely look at getting. We've got plenty of engines in stock. Or we've got 2 or 3 anyway. Fertilizer's easy to get. We've got the super light. We've got the that plant. We just haven't got the bark. My only concern is I want to look at see if we can get this moved to there. And then go that way on. Or I suppose the other way of looking at it is we put the other dome there. I can't imagine us using that again. We don't need that straight away. Ah, we've got the solar panels in the way. And it's going to have to come off this one because that one's going to be in the way. Right. Only one thing for it, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get everything moved around. And I'll be back with you very shortly. Right then, guys, so as I said, I was going to start moving some of the equipment around so it flows a little bit better. I'll show you exactly what we've done moving now. So as you can see, we've still got our benches here, but I've now moved the actual crafting stations to here. And I've now put a 2x2 base here, so we've got more storage and more layout, which is slightly better with the heater right in the middle there. And we've now got a bigger platform here. Let me just pick this stuff up. I didn't realise I'd left it here. And as you can see, we've now got our two domes side by side. And I've had to build a bit of scaffolding around just to keep it up, look a little bit more realistic. Let's see if we've got our first bark yet. Oh, we have. Oh, wow. Cool. So this makes things a little bit easier. In here now, we've only got food. As you remember, guys, we got the last upgrade, which meant everything got knocked to the most up-to-date thing we can build, which means we no longer can create the indoor oxygen chambers or the veg tubes, so they go outside only. I've got a couple more of them I want to put out, but just to show you exactly what we've done here as well, we've actually put a couple more across the front there, just so we've got them all in. And as you can see, that's how it looks now, and we can walk all the way through. Now, as it happens, whilst I was doing that, guys, we also had another message. I'm just going to keep another check on my gear. The only thing I haven't put out, guys, is I've removed this recycle machine because we've never used it so far. So I've took that away, and I've also took away the shredding machine. But again, that may come in the future. Come back in. Let's see what our next message is. It's up there. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials, and rockets are really important and help boost your generation of encrypted. Right, okay, so if we put another ore extractor somewhere different, we could definitely do that. We've got the other rocket we need to make. Another rocket gonna go up. This will help us. Oh, look at the size of that thing. The first rocket we've actually set off since moving the actual this platform. That's going to help us generate more moss. Cool. Sounds like we're going to get another storm coming in. Right then. Now that we've done that, let's just have a quick look. We need to get one of these out and up and running, which is the lake collector. So let's just see what we need for that as well. Let's have a quick look. Mushroom, silicon, and water. Now, I don't know if we've got any mushrooms. That's the problem. Silicon. We've got water. Did I get enough silicon there? Yes, I did. We're going to need some more mushrooms, though. I think we need 3. So we've got 1. We've got 1 nugget. We also need some more fertilizer, so we might as well crack on with doing some of that while we're here. So 1 more sulfur, 2 more eggplant, which we also haven't got. We can't make this go any quicker, unfortunately. Let's have a quick look what else is while we're at it. We don't really need this display case, although I suppose we could make it just to put the stupid little toys in that we've received so far. we are going to go ahead and see if we can get one of these put in actually while we're waiting. So let's go ahead. We'll get super alloy. Titanium, osmium. So we need 2 osmium. We need 1 iridium rod. And I think it was aluminium, wasn't it? Aluminium and titanium. Right, let's go ahead and do that then. While we're here. I don't know if we can actually put another chest on here, guys, so help it fill more than one. Right, I think we may put that over here somewhere. It was going to let me put it in and it changed its mind. And this may get us some additional resources found. I'm tempted to go back over towards the... yeah, we've got enough on us. We're going to have another look over near the... what I call the Stargate. See what's over there. And we'll probably put a drill over here at some point. So we've got our lakes in, which is good. I hope oceans doesn't become a thing, because if it does, it means we're definitely going to get flooded. Where the current base is. And it's underwater. Wow, okay. I'm just wondering if we're going to find more things over in this area now. Now, if you remember rightly, guys, as well, I forgot to check this, but we can check it when we get back to the base. If we grab some more of the other minerals that we've got, in these in these buildings, in these broken down things, they've got... Let me just put the big torch on. They've got a nuclear reactor of some sort in here. So hopefully we can use it. Oh, this isn't half underwater. Oh, we now then. Oh, we didn't get in here last time. We found somewhere new. Another underground cave. Which wouldn't have been underwater if I'd have found it the first time. Do you know what? Let's just take the lot. Right. Every time we come on now, we seem to find an underground cave. I don't remember that being there before. Now, that's not to say it wasn't there. Got the heater that can be taken down. We're still underwater at this point, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We're just going around in a circle there, I think. Got another message? Today was the inauguration of the space warp. No, we've done that one. This is the machine I was talking about. Can we put things in it? What does it require? I reckon we've got to make something and put it in. But that's something we're probably going to have to do another time because we clearly haven't got it just yet. We have got another one of those machines closer to home on the top of the hill. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this particular building had an additional upstairs and downstairs. We had to go through... Oh. No. We had to go through some ladders to get up and down. I can definitely tell the difference with this new torch. Yeah, so there's not a lot in here then. Although saying that, we have just found that underground cave. So on the way back then, we're going to go back round the right hand side. Because we know that'll take us to the other structure on the way around. And who knows, we might end up finding another underground base that I may have missed. I don't think we have, but then I didn't think I'd find that one either, so... Let's go on top of the hill, see if we can do it now. Oh, we have a chip. It's been a while, but I'm glad we found one. And it looks like we've got another cave here. Ooh. More iridium cave. Good to know. I think I see another chest at the distance there. That's the one we just come from. There's definitely one over there. We need that mushroom seed, so let's drink that water. Let's take that. I can't believe there's osmium in a bloody crate after all that time we were looking for it. Only to find it was actually around the corner from our old base. At least the first lot was. Oh! Have we found another structure? It certainly looks like it. Oh, we've got another chest over there. Before we go in that then, let's check these other chests out. Would have been nice if that had been another chip set in there. This is where I'm going to have to look at what I've got, if there's anything in here that we can get out. Oh, explosive powder. You could definitely do with that. We don't necessarily need that, because we can get a load of that. Same goes for that. We could take that as well. Read message. Private scavenger. Letter of mission reconnaissance. An abandoned number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Azrael Prime sector. Go there and find any information you can. Primary objective. Investigate the sector and any reasons why their ships seem to have vanished. Secondary objective. Find and report presence of any hostile life. Oh shit, really? Identify any crash ships and report them to their respective corporations. Record the whereabouts of the merchandise found. Ooh. Now then, does that mean we're going to start seeing some... Oh, yes, please. Does that mean we're going to start seeing potential threats? I don't know what to take here. Drop that. Take that. Are we going to get any more equipment in this? That looks like it's the only thing, but it's still a chipset, which is one chipset more than we Thought we were going to get, and an additional message. That just looks like a one-man cockpit, doesn't it? The rest of it's just engine space. Wow, okay. Didn't expect to find this. Let's just go back down here, just in case there's any more storage we could pick up, and then if not, we'll continue back on our journey. You never know, we might find another one yet. We may need to go back through that big ship again on another episode, just in case there is something that we have missed out as well. It just seems to be every time we go back, whether something's moved, or because we've got our better skill sets, some things seem to appear, or it's just the fact that I haven't been looking very well last time I was there. But bearing in mind as well now, we've actually got the better torch, so that might have had an impact as well. But the base is definitely getting bigger, we've seen that chest. Right, let's have a look. Let's get these chipsets unlocked. No more blue chips to decode for now. Ooh. Does that mean we've done them all? That's possible. So we'll put these in here then. Didn't expect that. That might be the next update then. Get them in there. We'll call that for today's episode then, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed it. And on the next episode, we'll get the next flower... let's have a quick look. We'll get the next flower spreader put in, as well as try and... there was something else we're in the process of doing. Can't think of what it was now. My mind's gone blank. But hope you've enjoyed it, guys. If you are new to the channel, like I say, if you do like this type of thing, or survival games, or your simulators, then please do consider hitting subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next video. On that note, guys, take care. Ciao for now.